Could this be a perfect family home in South London? Let's find out. Welcome, friends. Today I want to show you a special house. It started life nearly 100 years ago. Now it is something completely new. It's a story about a family, a clever architect, and a big dream. We will walk through every room. We will meet the people who live here. We will see how they mixed the old character with a bright, modern life. This is a real home with a real story. Let's begin at the beginning, outside on the street. We are in a quiet part of Bromley, just 30 minutes on a train, and you are in the middle of London. But here it feels peaceful and green. Look at the front of the house. You can see its age and history in the shape of the roof and the windows. The owners loved this old character. They did not want to lose it, so they cleaned it, they fixed it, but they kept its soul. See the pale, rough plaster on the walls? That is traditional lime. It lets the old bricks breathe. It is a sign of respect for the past. Now, follow me across the fresh green grass. See this beautiful, twisting tree. This is an olive tree. It is very, very old. The family who lives here, Mark and Laura, got married in a country filled with olive trees. For them, it is a symbol of love and good memories. As a surprise, Mark brought this big, ancient tree here and planted it. Now it grows in their garden. Every time they see it, they remember their wedding day. It is a living part of their story. I think that is a wonderful way to start a home. Okay, let's go inside. We walk through this curved brick archway, and here we are. The first thing you feel is space. This entrance hall is wide and open. The floor is warm dark wood, laid in a zigzag pattern, and it is heated, which is lovely on a cold day. But look there. Right away, you get a line of sight all the way to the back garden. It is an invitation. It makes you want to walk forward and see more. To our right is a room for quiet work. Let's look quickly. This is the study. It feels like a cozy hideaway. One wall is exposed, soft red brick. In the corner is a little wood, burning stove. You can imagine sitting here on a rainy afternoon reading a book with a warm fire. The shelves are made of smooth, pale wood. It is a calm and focused space. But we cannot stay long because the true heart of this home is waiting. We go back to the hall. There is a handy spot here for shoes and coats. A simple panel on the wall controls all the lights. Then we go down one step and push open a tall glass door. And, wow, this is the main living space. The kitchen, the dining area, the sitting space, it is all one big, bright room. The light floods in from two sides. But what you really notice is the garden. It is right there like a beautiful painting behind glass. Let's take it slowly. First, the dining area, a big, round wooden table. A round table is friendly. Everyone can see each other. It is perfect for family meals, for homework, for talking. Then, the kitchen itself. The island is huge. It is topped with white marble with soft gray lines running through it. This is where the cooking happens, where people gather, where breakfast is eaten in a rush. The appliances are built-in and hidden. Everything looks clean and simple. Watch this. Above the stove, a flat panel slowly comes down. It is the extractor fan for cooking smells. It is so quiet and smooth. It feels like magic. Then, with a touch, it goes back up into the ceiling. It is these smart details that make a home special. There is so much storage. All the cupboards have no handles. You just push them to open. Behind one door is a coffee machine and shelves for mugs. Behind others are the fridge, the freezer, the oven. It means when you finish cooking, you can put everything away and the room looks instantly calm. But the best part of this room is the wall, or I should say the lack of a wall. The entire back of this room is glass, and not just one piece. It is many big glass doors, and they all slide back completely out of sight. When they are open, there is nothing between you and the garden. The floor inside is the same tiles as the patio outside. You just walk straight out. It makes the garden feel like another room of the house. And the house feels full of fresh air and light. The owners told me we wanted the outside to feel like another room, and they truly made it happen. Speaking of the owners, it is time to hear from them. Let me introduce you to Mark and Laura. Mark, hello. I work in the film and television business. I have always lived in this general area. To live in this specific neighborhood was a dream for us for many years. Laura, hi, I am a mother to 3 busy children, and I also work as a personal trainer. We found this house about 10 years ago. It was very different then. Mark, our first thought was to knock it down. Start from zero. We hired an architect, Jason Good, to design a brand new house, Laura, but getting permission to demolish it was difficult. This is one of the old, original houses here. The local council said no. And we were living in a small rented house nearby. We had 3 little kids. We were impatient. We just wanted to get started, Mark, so we changed our plan. We decided to keep the shell, the outer walls, but take everything inside right back to the brick. A total gut job. Sometimes I wonder if we should have waited, fought harder to build new, but then, Laura, we would not have had the money left for the things we really love. The beautiful marble, the special tiles, and most of all, the garden. We could spend on making the garden perfect. Mark, the garden was what made us fall in love with the place. We spend a lot of time looking at it, so we spent a lot of money making it right. Laura, our tastes are different. Mark likes a more industrial look. Clean lines, concrete. I like things to feel softer, warmer, more welcoming. This house is our compromise. Mark, my favorite room is our bedroom. It is simple, quiet, and feels like a luxury hotel. Laura, I love my gym. To be able to exercise and then walk straight out to the pool is my dream come true. Mark, after this big project, we said never again. But now, the idea is coming back. Maybe one more project in the future. Laura, maybe a house in the country next time, but for now we are very happy here. This home is us. Hearing them talk makes you see the house differently. It is not just a beautiful building. It is a place built for their life, their compromises, their dreams. Now let's continue the tour. Through a door from the kitchen is another living room. This is the cozy room, the TV room. Imagine the children playing here or the family watching a movie together at night. It has a big, comfortable sofa and the same wonderful view of the garden. If you are enjoying this tour, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps our channel, Winds of Thought, so much. And subscribe to see more homes like this. Back near the front door, there is a small bathroom. They call it a powder room. It is dark and dramatic. The walls are painted a soft matte black. Even the toilet is black. There is a beautiful piece of marble shaped into a sink. It is bold, and it shows this family is not afraid to have fun with design. Further down the hallway is the utility room, where the washing machine and dryer are. But it is not a boring room. It has a big skylight, so it is full of sun. And they have hung amazing, colorful artwork on the walls. It is like a tiny, private art gallery. Next to it is a bathroom for guests. This one has a rougher, more textured feel on the walls, like polished plaster. The lights are set into the floor, pointing upwards. It feels very modern, and across from that is a quiet, pretty guest bedroom. The walls are a restful green. It is a peaceful place for visitors to stay. Now let's see Laura's gym. She is a personal trainer, so this room is important. The floor is soft rubber. There are large mirrors. There is every piece of equipment you could need. And of course, one whole wall is glass that opens to the terrace. You can exercise with the sunshine on your face. It is the perfect home gym. A house like this does not happen by accident. It needs a great architect. Let's hear from Jason Good, the man who designed it all. Jason, I am Jason Good. We started working on this project almost 10 years ago. The existing house had charm, but it did not work for a modern family. We talked about all the options: keep it, fix it, or build new. Through many conversations, the right path became a careful renovation. We kept the historic front. The back, which was already changed over the years, became our place for something new and light-filled. We wanted the house to be warm in winter and cool in summer, without huge energy bills. So we wrapped the whole house in a special layer of insulation. It is like a warm, efficient blanket over everything old and new. Working with Mark and Laura was a pleasure. Mark was involved in every detail. That always leads to a better result. Good clients make good projects. We are still friends today, and I hope we work together again. That is the expert's view. He saw the potential and helped this family find it. Now, let's go upstairs. The staircase is beautiful. Each step is made of pale wood and seems to float. As you go up, you pass a little balcony you can look down from. There is a small seat by a trickling water feature, and one wall is entirely glass, looking into the green leaves of trees. It brings the garden feeling right up into the house. On the first floor, we go into the main bedroom suite. And suite is the right word. It is a whole private area. First, a little sitting room just for calm moments. Then the bathroom, and what a bathroom. A deep, freestanding bathtub sits right by the window, looking into the trees. There is a big walk-in shower. 2 sinks are set into a long marble counter. The ceiling is high and vaulted, which makes it feel incredibly spacious. It is a place to relax and forget the world. The bedroom itself is simple and calm. A large bed, soft rugs, and another high ceiling. A door slides open to reveal a big walk-in wardrobe. All the clothes and shoes are organized on open shelves. It is tidy and peaceful. On this same floor, there are 3 more bedrooms for the children. One has its own small bathroom. Another has a big closet. They are all bright, with plenty of space for toys and books. Which is better for a child, a private bathroom or a big closet? Let me know what you think in the comments below. We go up 1 more floor to the very top of the house. This used to be the attic. Now it is a guest apartment. It is totally private. The ceiling slopes up to a high point. There is a clever hidden storage cupboard. And the bathroom here has another beautiful tub under a sloping ceiling. It is a wonderful, quiet retreat for family or friends who come to stay. Finally, we have to go outside. We walk out from the gym onto the terrace. This is the outdoor living room. There are different areas. A spot for eating lunch outside, a place with sofas for relaxing, a barbecue for cooking, and in the middle, a long blue swimming pool. It looks so inviting on a sunny day. Look back at the house from here. You can see the new extension made of gray zinc metal. It is modern, but it fits with the old house in an interesting way. Then the garden, it is not just a lawn. It is designed on different levels. You walk down a few steps along a path lined with tall, thin trees. You pass big clumps of bamboo. It feels like a secret journey. At the bottom, there is a flat area with a tennis court and a play area for the children. The whole garden is private, surrounded by trees. You cannot see any other houses. It is your own little world. This home shows what is possible. You can love an old house but need a new way to live inside it. With care and good design, you can have both. You can have history and light. You can have a cozy room and a big, open space. You can have a home that is perfect for a busy family, but also a place of peace. Thank you for joining me on this tour with Winds of Thought. If you enjoyed seeing this real family home, please let me know by liking this video. It helps us more than you know. And subscribe to follow along as we visit more special places. If you have a home with a story, we would love to hear from you. Remember, a home is more than a building. It is the life you build inside it. Until next time, take care.